everybody, welcome to another KBO Collections Hobby Drive, coming at you on a rainy Friday afternoon. Decided to not have a morning hobby drive today, and doing one in the afternoon as I drive home from work. And it is quite rainy this afternoon, just the same as it was yesterday morning here. And anyway, but as I said, I'm not going to complain about the rain at the moment because, well, it has cooled things off quite a lot, and I've been enjoying that. So anyway, but yeah, so hobby-wise, what do I have for you today? Well, I don't have a lot, actually. One thing that I have is that somebody pulled a Jason Dominguez Superfractor autograph rookie something Bowman, I don't know. Anyway, and I saw that, and people were asking, oh, what do you think it's worth? What's it going to sell for? And all that. Which, you know, I have no clue. Congratulations to whoever pulled it. Definitely wouldn't be me because I don't really open wax. Nothing wrong with opening wax, because without people opening wax, you're not going to have the singles and stuff that you like to buy on the market. So nothing wrong with opening wax, just not for me the majority of the time. I believe that the last wax I opened was maybe 2.5 years ago, and that was some retail. Yeah, it's about 2.5 years, I guess. So been quite a while since I've opened any wax, and I do get the itch, but I just can't bring myself to pay the prices, honestly. But yeah. So no, so I saw that. That was, you know, about the only thing I saw. You know, I mean, I see stuff all the time. Now, oh, by the way, one thing that I will say that it did make me think about was something that Victor said the other day in one of his videos. He was talking about how he was wondering if he should get his grandson a box of cards to open. And he was wondering, you know, because it's like gambling and stuff like that. And yeah, I get that, because it totally is. It's 100% a gamble. I said, you know, if it were me, I said I would probably buy him a box of cards, but I would sit him down and I would explain to him, like, hey, you know, here's a box of cards. We're gonna open it up, but just realize that you're likely to be disappointed with what you get a lot of the times out of unopened boxes of cards. You know, and just kind of maybe try to teach him that, like, you know, it's quite often better to just buy singles of players or something that you like. Now, granted, I get it, like, he's a kid. I don't know how old he is, or she. I don't know, boy or girl, I'm not sure, but anyway, not exactly sure, and not sure, you know, like, that they would fully comprehend the what I was trying to say, but at the same time, you know, I would just kind of explain that, hey, like, these are expensive, and you know, maybe I'd ask them who's their favorite player, who's their favorite team. Let's see how many you get, and of that person or that team, and you know, and they would open it up and they would get like one or two or none or whatever, and then I would take them and I would say, like, hey, so this box costs this much, so now let's go find that player and let's see how many cards we can get online of just that player for the same cost as this box, and just show them how, like, that works and everything. So that might be a good way to teach someone about it. But anyway, so yeah, so oh, one thing I wanted to hit on before I move on from the Jason Superfractor was like, yeah, so the Jason Superfractor, Dominguez Superfractor, yeah, and him being a prospect, being a young guy, like, I used to be all about the young guys. I'm not anymore, because there is so much that can go so wrong so quickly, and careers can be over. Wander fondled some teens. He's somewhere. Like, you know, like he's there. you had a prime example today in football, which I don't follow the NFL, but I did see Tua went out with a concussion, and apparently he gets a lot of concussions, like multiple a year. I don't know. I got no clue. But you know, there's talks of him. It's like, you know, is he going to retire because he had brought it up before? And I don't know. He's been in the league, what, 4 years or something? Maybe 4, 5. He hasn't been in the league very long, I don't think. You know, so young guy, like was a you know, up and coming star, and all of his cards were going for crazy prices. And you know, if he does decide to retire, which, I mean, the thing is, like, if he's having that many problems, I would never fault a guy for looking out for his long-term health versus playing a game. You know, you gotta consider that. So, but the people who have spent a lot of money on his cards might end up being very disappointed if that happens. But yeah. So anyway. So prospects, young players in all sports are a big risk. Always have been. It's not new. That's not a new thing. I just think it's more in our face these days because, you know, it's all about money now. It's like it really is. And I'm not saying that it wasn't about money in the past, but what I'm saying is, like, the amount of money. Oh, man, this car in front of me. Like, I swear, like, there's a car in front of me that just keeps, like, slamming on the brakes. And, uncalled for. Totally uncalled for. But yeah, so, anyway, yeah, so money has always been a part of it. Like, never like it hasn't been a part of it. But at the same time, I mean, I think we see it so much on social media. Like this record, that record, another record. Like, in the past, like, you had to read stuff in newspapers, magazines, maybe see a little something on TV every now and again. Like, much different time. Everything's right here at your fingertips these days. So that's the thing. One thing that I did see today, and like it was kind of funny. Like, I was watching the Sports Card Radio Boys this morning, and I saw Ziggy No come on and was telling them that he was wanting to buy them out and everything. So I saw that. Like, who knows if it's legit, not legit? Like, I'm not, you know, I don't know. I mean, is it staged? Is it not staged? Who knows? In terms of that, because I mean, you know, they could be joking around. It could be some inside joke, or it might be legit. Who knows? But either way, if that happens, it'd be interesting to see what happens with that. So I don't know. But saw that when I was watching this morning between classes. And yeah, so no, that's about all, man. Honestly, I really didn't have a lot that I wanted to talk about today. Do have a 5-day weekend coming up. Headed to the beach day after tomorrow. Going to be there for like 3 days. So possible hobby drives, maybe not. Who knows? But got a 5-day holiday, long weekend. It's our Korean Chuseok, which is the Korean Thanksgiving, basically. So, yeah. So that'll be something that I'll be enjoying with a lot of beverages, hopefully. So, anyway, hope you all enjoyed it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.